That time now is 8:17 in the morning time on this Sunday morning, July 20th, 2014 on Sunday morning. Time now follow. What a magician, PJ Wiggins, the morning report. Sunday morning, July 20th, 2014. A good morning on this lovely Sunday morning. Our current is at 8:18 a.m. in North Massachusetts. 66 degrees on temperature with most skies. Humidity 1% with space. Calm barometer 3.19 inches. Drooping about 60 degrees and a visibility of 10 miles. Alright, let us take a look at our radar scope. It shows lines of cloud, patches of rain, showers around the coastal New Jersey and on for Long Island, around coastal Rhode Island and eastern Quebec, and up in the northeastern Rhode Island, Pawtucket down for Worcester County, stretching out for Severn up in western New Hampshire here. So if you on Rhode Island on westerly and Miscommon Beach, and if you got a beach, you may have to delay your beach by a few minutes because of the rain here, and a couple of batches of rain showers up Nantucket and off the Cape Islands. A line of rain showers up from Provincetown down for Boston here, and a line of rain showers in mid-coast Maine here.
In the north central part of the state.
Spotty showers of storms from southwestern Quebec down for northeastern Ontario down for central and eastern New York State, and rain showers around the Pittsburgh area, and line of rain showers central West Virginia down for east central Virginia, northeastern Maryland here. Line of rain showers off the Carolinas and Georgia and off the Florida coastline. Line of rain showers from eastern Kentucky down for Tennessee. Line of showers from storms from western Georgia down for central Alabama and off the Gulf states from western Florida down for southeastern Texas and off to the Houston, Texas here.
Were never written down.
Spotty rain showers west central Texas and north central Mexico. Rain showers few stores from eastern California and off the central Nevada and from Utah, and line of rain showers off the California coastline here. A line of rain showers from eastern British Columbia and Alberta, Saskatchewan and south central Manitoba to west central Ontario, east central Ontario.
It is National Ice Cream Day, 1984.
Templeville, Maryland. Good morning. It's 32 degrees, overcast skies here.
The third Sunday every July.
Satellite little bit. Shells patches of clouds covering much of New England and stretching it in through the eastern seaboard down through Cuba. Patch clouds from southwestern Georgia down for Alabama down for the Gulf states. Patch clouds from Mexico down for northern Texas and stretching in the Four Corner region down for northern Nevada down for central California. Patch clouds from central Washington state down for British Columbia, stretching it down for western Ontario, and a patch clouds from northeastern Wisconsin down for central.
A New Hampshire man is getting the national spotlight for his heroism.
The brave act that earned him the nation.
UP and Michigan and up in Ontario and patch clouds from southern Quebec down for northeastern Ontario down for west central New York State here. Alright, let's take a look at
As we check the outdoors at 8:20 this morning, 67 degrees here in Needham, and we have more of the eye.
map situation. Cold front from the Pacific and off, stretching in for 7 Alberta down for Saskatchewan. Warm front down for 7 Manitoba and down northeastern North Dakota. Peak front down for western Manitoba. Cold front from western Ontario, and a station front through Texas, merged with a cold front from the Gulf of Mexico down from northern Florida, and a station front off the Carolina and Georgia coastline here. High pressure in northwestern Arkansas, Virginia's, and low pressure southwestern Idaho, eastern Michigan here. Photobomb from eastern Montana down for the Dakotas, down for Plain States, and a photobomb from central California. We got low pressure northeastern Michigan and southwestern Idaho. 65 degrees at temperature in Boston, 33 in Washington D.C., 67 in Atlanta, 79 in Miami, 80 in Brownsville, 66 in Dallas, Texas, 16 in Kansas City, 61 in Chicago, 71 in Minneapolis, 71 in Albuquerque, 70 in Denver, 73 out in Salt Lake City, 68 in Los Angeles, 61 in San Francisco and Seattle, 69 in Great Falls, Montana. Here, current conditions around the region, we have a 65 temperature degree reading for Boston, 64 for Pittsburgh, 60 in Bedford, 63 in Beverly, 62 in Lawrence, 61 in Gloucester, 61 in Worcester, 63 in Webster, 59 in Sturbridge, 62 in Milford, 61 in Norwood, 63 in Taunton, 61 in Bedford and Plymouth, 66 in Provincetown and in Falmouth and Cape Cod Bay, 67 in Martha's Vineyard and Chatham, 61 in Nantucket, it's 66 in Blocktown, it's 65 in Wesley, 63 in Smithfield, 62 in Springfield, 59 in Amherst, 62 in Greenfield, 58 in Pittsfield, 58 in Northam, 64 in Albany, 59 in Bennington, 55 in Brattleboro, Vermont, 61 in Keenan, 59 in Jefferson, New Hampshire, 60 in Concord, New Hampshire, 59 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 61 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 63 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 62 in Windsor, Oxford, Hartford, and Danbury, 63 in Waterbury and Maryland, it's 66 in Bridgeport and Long Island, 64 in New Haven, it's 67 in Montauk, 66 in Islip, and 68 in New York. There's a slight risk that severe thunderstorms over the parts of the upper Mississippi Valley and heavy rain possible over parts of the upper Mississippi Valley and the northern plains states and heavy rain possible over the parts of the southeast coast. Upper level energy over the Ohio Valley, lower Great Lakes will lift northeast wind in the eastern Canada with a quasi-stationary front over the southeast and Gulf Coast slowly dissipate. The energy will produce rain with a maybe embedded thunderstorm over the parts of the lower Great Lakes on Sunday. Showers of thunderstorms will develop along the boundary over to the Gulf Coast of the southeast on Sunday too. Additional upper level impulses will move northward over Florida to the southeast coast on Monday, aiding and focusing showers of thunderstorms over the region. Meanwhile, another threat over the northern tier states will produce showers of thunderstorms over parts of the upper Mississippi Valley and the upper Great Lakes on Sunday. And Monday, a plume of moisture over the upper Midwest will be directed to the boundary, produce a shower and thunderstorm activity over the parts of the upper Mississippi Valley and the parts of the northern High Plains by Monday evening. In addition, upper level energy over the parts of the Great Basin will aid in producing showers and thunderstorms over the parts of the Great Basin, lifting in the parts of the northern Ridge Boundary region. Northern Rockies by Monday. Elsewhere, moisture trapped underneath the upper level ridge will produce scattered showers and thunderstorms over parts of the southern Central Rockies and the Central Plains on Sunday. Here. Forecast discussion here in New England. Here, low pressure lift in northeast from the Mid-Atlantic will bring mostly conditions across much of the New England with light showers, but immediate south and southeast coastline throughout. Late today, thereafter, high pressure builds in the region, bringing it with it dry river along with it warm and humid conditions throughout midweek. A cold front from Canada track spots 7 to 8 during Thursday with a high pressure return on Friday. New temperatures 6 p.m. this evening, 7 a.m. update. Try to watch this morning. The first convection will start in Pennsylvania, New Jersey last evening, and I've been held together on the north incoming shortwave energy and the RQ of upper level jet streak. This will mainly affect northwest Massachusetts and southwest New Hampshire for about 14 Z or so. The other is one more round of SJ as the wave moves throughout the week. Ocean low pressure slides northeast of the region. Guidance has been struggling with both of these areas of rain for some time now, although latest mesoscale guidance and even for the most recent ECMWF run now pushed some light off the QPF up to about a prominent postal line along 95 quarter short bump pops up in both these regions. Northwest of this morning the southeast this afternoon otherwise have to adjust the temperatures 2% break them a very light with the trends. There. Alright, let's take a look at our
On the way this morning, thieves target a local cemetery.
The items they stole for cash and police are now protecting their graves. Plus, a Rhode Island
let's take a look at us.
and flesh-eating bacteria. How doctors believe he caught that.
What's going on in the tropics here?
Should he be back on the job?
And we continue to follow breaking
Nothing brewing in Atlantic
this morning.
tropics, but this is eastern North Pacific east of 140 degrees west longitude here.
In about 5 minutes from
A small area disturbed weather looking about 750 miles southwest of Manzanillo, Mexico is producing disorganized shower and thunderstorm activity and the environment of the system is activity slow to occur over the next several days while it moves westward and west-northwest for about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Formation chance for 4 hours, low about 10% of formation chance for 5 days, low about 28%. There.
The defending World Series champs are struggling. The Sox headed into the break in the AL East cellar. Interest in the team is down. July's TV ratings have fallen 35% year to year. In reality, though, the Red Sox are in a better position than the sport itself. Fewer kids are playing baseball. One study claims by 36% among 7 to 17-year-olds in the last decade. And the best young athletes in the U.S. are choosing other games. The players and fans of tomorrow are not attracted.
And Typhoon Matmo, 35 mile per hour Typhoon 1
Feels like an analog
storm minute, wind gust 9 miles per hour, and it's going to make landfall in
sporadic bursts of action.
northern Taiwan as a category 3 typhoon at about 2 p.m. on Tuesday, and I'm going to make second landfall in southeastern China around Fujian
With no clock.
Monday at 2 p.m. as a category 1 storm here. So, southeast China and northern Taiwan be prepared for what Matmo has
Now at an all-time
given
high. Well over 3.
in the future. Plan ahead. Okay, we have a slight risk of severe weather from north central Minnesota, including Hibbing, Minnesota, Fergus Falls, Vineyard, Settle, and Minjial in north central Minnesota. Hail, temperature, winds, low chance of isolated tornado here,
Must adapt
and elevated fire weather warnings here from southeastern Oregon, southern Nevada,
and that
northwestern Arizona, and
a weekend series.
Wyoming down for eastern Idaho and isolated drive from southeastern Utah. Okay, let's take a look at our today's temperatures. We will see today's predicted high about 71 to 81 degrees with sun and clouds in the interior area with some few showers off the Cape and the Islands there. And take a look at the weather notes here. And it shows clouded up with rain in the south coast. And after 7 p.m., clear it up. And Monday, more sunshine here. And take a look at
For exceptional offers. Every cup has a story.
I love the taste.
Always smooth, never bitter.
A cup of coffee is always awesome when it's dark.
I see the steam rising off the cup as you know it's a fresh pot. 1 cup a day for sure.
all right.
And it's usually needed. Dunkin', your place for
It's gonna be raining around 4 o'clock.
the summer closeout.
It's gonna be raining up the south coast.
The Toyotas are going.
And then keeping the islands by about 4 o'clock. And then the rain will move out and it is gonna be cleared up in the western interior of Massachusetts. And then
On the Tundra Double Cab SR5.
the evening progresses and tonight, the more cleared up will be.
$2.99 a month.
And Monday we're gonna have another beautiful day on tap with some sun and few clouds here.
Toyota. Let's go.
Right, let's
Busy, please hold.
start it off. Let's take a look at our view from the outside. It shows cloudy start to your morning here with the sun trying to peek through the clouds. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this.
Your call in 60 seconds or less, anytime. TD Bank, America's most convenient bank.
For today, we are gonna see some excellent shots about noon. Clouds skies 175 degrees and northeast with about 3 to 8 miles by chance of space to 20%. Tonight, most of the clouds skies low 37 degrees and north with about 3 to 5 miles per hour. Monday, sky skies 179 degrees. North with about 6 miles coming east in the afternoon. Monday night, patch fog after 3 a.m. bars. Most of the clouds skies low 61 degrees and southeast with about 5 miles per hour coming in the evening. For Tuesday, patch before 8 a.m. bars. Sky skies 85 degrees and south with about 3 to 8 miles per hour. Tuesday night, most of the clouds skies low 67 degrees. Wednesday, most of the skies 88 degrees. Wednesday night, part clouds skies low 70 degrees. And Thursday, chance of showers high near 81 degrees with part of the skies and chance of precipitation is 40%. Thursday night, chance of showers, most clouds skies low 62 degrees and chance of precipitation 30%. Friday, most of the skies 79 degrees. Friday night, part clouds skies low 61 degrees. And for Saturday, most of the skies 82 degrees.